What's up everybody? In today's video, we're going to go over this guy right here. This is the First Order TIE Fighter from the movie The Force Awakens. We also got some more news for you. Check it out. What's up everybody and welcome back to Pop Empire. Happy to have you here as usual. Like I said, we're going to go over and take a closer look at this guy right here. This is the First Order TIE Fighter from the movie The Force Awakens. This thing is fantastic. And as usual, we also got some updates and some news for you. Some interesting stuff. So we'll get into that after we get into this. So yeah, check it out everybody. This is the Force Awakens First Order TIE Fighter. My brother actually found this at 99-cent store. So pretty crazy. The price right here, $8.99 for this bad boy. So that's pretty cool. Not sure if they're still available in 99-cent store. I think it was a little while back now. However, it wouldn't hurt to go check them out because who knows what you might find there if this was there. So of course you got this beautiful artwork here on the front. Got your figure over here. Clearly we've taken it out before because he's kind of just leaning against the plastic right there, but we needed it for the shot. Also kind of shows down here that the missiles fire and things like that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back. And on the back of the box has this nice graphic here of the figure, which as you can see, the helmet comes off this one. So that's pretty awesome. There's also an ad here for a Y-Wing, which by the looks of it, looks like it comes with a Trooper and Poe Dameron, and they have removable helmets, so that's pretty awesome. And it explains here, you know, the missile firing, the moving of the turret on the bottom, as well as the ends of the TIE Fighter actually pop off in case you're in battle. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and hop into this thing. And there we go, we got it out of the box. We're gonna take a closer look at some of these details, some of the functions, things like that. But first we start off as usual with the figure itself. Of course it fits in with the 3 3/4 scale, vintage collection style. What's cool about this is the helmet does actually come off, just super cool. And also the little box here on the front actually flips up. Helmet comes off, he's actually got a face and I guess a fire thing over his head, I guess you could call it, I don't know. But anyway, the details are pretty cool. Not a ton of articulation within this figure, just the basics. You got the shoulders and the hips, and the head actually just a little bit kind of moves back and forth. We'll go ahead and pop his helmet back on. And what's cool about that is the little box here on the front, it actually slides into this little slot on the front. It just pops in there, holds on really tight. It has the First Order logo here on the shoulders. But yeah, all in all, really cool figure. And of course, we have the blaster here. That thing is minuscule, but pretty cool. Be careful, don't want to lose it. You drop it on the floor, you'll never see it again. And then take a closer look at the actual ship itself. This thing is fantastic as per usual. All the details are unbelievable. You got these antennas here. You got a little hatch here on top that just pops open like that. And you can see down inside there, which is actually kind of interesting because it looks like you actually have a seat facing backwards and you got a seat facing forward. But I guess if you remember from the movie Force Awakens, when Poe and Finn steal that TIE Fighter to escape First Order, they're both sitting in that cockpit, so that's pretty cool. And then on the back, of course, for the person facing the other way, there's a little window there. And I'm sure they're manning the turrets, which you got these turrets down here, and they have a little bit of movement there, kind of swivel a little bit, things like that. And then you got the missiles here, and there's this little red button down here on the bottom. We go ahead and push that. There goes one. And for whatever reason, the other one doesn't want to fire, but that's okay. So we'll close that up like that. And then of course, these things actually pop off the sides. You just push these little buttons here on the sides here. They go flying off. And then you just got this little pod that's, you know, stranded in the middle of the desert. But yeah, pretty cool. Of course, let's get a little closer look at some of these little details here. Looks like these would probably be like little thrusters or whatever on the back. But yeah, all in all, pretty cool little thing. And again, if you look down inside here, you can actually see the springs inside, which makes those ends pop off just like they did. So yeah, watch this montage.
So getting into some news, recently I was just cruising over on Dorkside Toys and did notice that Wave 3 of the 40th Anniversary Empire Strikes Back Black Series figures are up for pre-order, so maybe you want to go check those out. Also, for those that missed out on the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian Black Series figure, that is also again up for pre-order over on Dorkside Toys. I believe it's $34.99, but definitely a cool figure to add to your Mandalorian collection.
And speaking of Mandalorian, I actually noticed over on BestBuy.com, you can still pre-order that Baby Yoda animatronic, $59.99. I don't know if it ships or if it shows up maybe December 1st, so make sure you go and check that out if that's something you're still interested in. It is available right now. Like, you can actually click the pre-order button, so go check that out if you still haven't done that. And then also wanted to point out at Best Buy, they also have that vintage collection troop transport, and it's actually on discount right now. It's $11 off. Normally $70, $69.99. Now it's like 58 something, 58 and some change. So if that's something you're still interested in, maybe go check that out. Maybe also check that out in store, because as we recall from the ATST Raider from the Mandalorian, that vintage collection vehicle was actually even cheaper in store, like a lot cheaper in store. So maybe go check out your local Best Buy. That troop transport may be severely discounted, potentially. Don't quote me. It's possible. It's definitely discounted on the website. So if that's something you're interested in, go check that out as well. To watch a video that YouTube suggests for you, it's going to be that video right up there to your left. Watch our last video, click that one right over there to your right. We'd also love it if you'd subscribe, and to do that, click that link right up above our heads right there. That'd be fantastic. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace, guys.
See ya.